Welcome back, all my ghouls and goblins. Today is Halloween Day, and by the time we go to bed tonight, it'll already be November. So we're gonna grab the day before it skips away and plant some potatoes. If you were with us yesterday, then you saw us build our little mini hoop house. We haven't put the plastic over it yet because yesterday was one of the first good rains that we've had in weeks. We really needed it, so we didn't want to cover up the soil and deprive it of that glorious moisture. All of the potatoes that we're planting today actually came from the potatoes that we dug up just a couple of months ago. It was tough with the Survival Garden Seed 90-day challenge where I was only allowed to eat the vegetables that I had grown myself. I had to save just enough potatoes to be able to make this video, and it was hard, I promise. I didn't have nearly as many veggies this year as I thought I would. You guys got to watch me lose my entire squash and zucchini patch. That was heart-wrenching, and then of course the squirrels got most of my corn. But we are well on our way to a spring crop of potatoes. If you guys remember from yesterday, we already have a couple of potatoes growing. Normally we would rotate our crop, but since we missed a couple and they're already going, we might as well capitalize. Oh, it's starting to rain. It is the perfect Halloween day. It's cloudy, it's quiet, and now it's drizzling. It's really starting to rain. Oh my gosh. It's really cold too. Whew. Okay, it's stopping. Just little bursts, little bursts. Oh no, it's coming back. Okay. Now, we know from our last couple of rounds of potatoes that if they have more than one of these, preferably one on each end, then you can cut it in half and have two separate little guys to grow. These are all really small potatoes, but they pretty much all have just one main shoot coming off. So I'm gonna plant all these guys whole, and then thought y'all would like this. I am actually going to plant these in the house. Each one of them has a little tiny tip on it already, and I've never seen potatoes this small actually like putting out shoots. So I have a little bucket, you know, big enough for them to actually grow and expand, but I'm going to put them in the living room and see if I can grow potatoes indoors through the winter. I'm not really expecting much, but come on, you would do the same thing. You would do the exact same thing. I'm kind of surprised with as much rain as we got, this peat moss is still pretty dry. This stuff can absorb like crazy. All right, I've got 1, 2, 3, and then I did 4, 5, and there's already one growing here, and I think there's already one here too because a green came up and it got hit with the weed whacker. It was an accident. I told Josh that the garden was done. I didn't realize potatoes were growing and he thought it was a weed. But we might still get more shoots coming up in this area from a previously existing potato. And all we've got left are these little guys. Of course, we're saving the little teenies to plant inside, but I've still got 3 more that we can make a row just right here on the outside, and that should be about right for the coverage we have. I should have done this before I put all the mulch on. Then I wouldn't have to dig so deep. And that's all there is to it. I'll put the plastic over the hoop house here in a minute and show you guys how that's going to work. We do have plans for an access panel on one side in case it does need to be watered and we don't want to take the plastic off. We did get a lot of rain last night, but it still wasn't quite enough to soak down to those driest layers, so we were able to collect about 40 gallons of rainwater, and we're going to use some of it to soak this bed down before we put the plastic over it. With any luck, I'll be digging up potatoes for my next birthday. Just to reiterate, guys, we're using extra large trash bags because the plastic is tough and it's made to stretch and flex. We were originally going to cut them open and double our surface area, but I think these are large enough that we can get away with doubling our plastic, and hopefully that'll mean we have added protection underneath.
poking through.
I think we have trick-or-treaters. We gotta take a quick break. Hold on. Hi guys. Happy Halloween. Thank you. Just get in there and grab like 2 or 3 of each. Yeah. There's different stuff in each pot. Thank you.
Thank you.
What do you think?
Thank you.
You are so welcome.
What are you?
You don't have any.
Scary.
All right, hey, wait here.
Hello.
Hey guys, what are you doing? Hey, come on, come on. Oh my god, I almost want to spend the night in it. That is it for our miniature hoop house. Hopefully the potatoes we planted today will actually do some good. We're going to build our front door the same way we built our back door, but instead of flipping the plastic under with the bricks, we're going to flip it outward so we can easily lift the brick from the outside, open it up, spray water in there, whatever we have to do. I have a feeling this is going to work out really awesome. If we do have a lot of wind and rain and snow and things like that, I do have a support that I can put in the center. As of right now, it's not going to need it, and if we have a big snow, I can always come out here and dust it off, but if we need to support it, that's not going to be a problem. We're just not worried about it right now. Thank you guys for joining us, and happy Halloween! This is people parking in front of our house because we have a bike lane. Some kid just stole all of our candy.
I was out there.
It was
trying
like
to be sweet,
30 bucks worth of candy, okay?
I was trying to hand out to all the cute little kids. Well, now I'm sad because I don't have any candy to hand out to like the little. Because you know
There's
it was
nothing,
like,
and, like,
you know
it's
it was
just
like
getting
older
going.
kids. There's
Yeah.
no way someone's parents.
Oh no, some kid with a beard came by and stole that candy. Seriously.
That's so sad. I'm so sad.
Did you just put a, what is that?
This is out of candy.
Oh no.
I just feel bad. Because I don't want to have kids ring at our door and have to tell them we don't.
Oh no.
So sad.
There's still people out there too.
I know.